This is the weekly horoscope for Scorpio for the week of October 16th, 2023. Hello, my Scorpions. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. If you would like a reading with me, reports, natal chart reports, weeklies, monthly reports, other reports. Check it out on my consultation page in the description box below. And like my videos, share, and subscribe. Alright, so we have a stellium in your 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing. You could check out my glossary page because I talk about the South Node in Libra and my monthly horoscopes and how this energy is going to affect you. Okay, so there's a lot of emphasis there, a lot of karma there. Okay, that's the house of karma. You may have trouble expressing yourself. Others may have a hard time understanding you. It is a good position for spies, not the easiest time for compromise, or there could be power struggles in relationships. You may be inundated with a lot of unfinished business. All right, ghosts from the past may haunt you. A great time, great disappointments that leads to disillusionments at this time. Self-doubt and lack of self-confidence. Fear is also common, a common problem at this time, especially irrational fears with no obvious basis. Often it feels like structures upon which you have built in your life have come to depend on, have been secure to you, are now no longer dependable. This is a time when you should try to remove obstacles that hinder your path in life as you are able to see them more clearly. You have a tendency to get into arguments with others. You may have to defend your position. You do have a T-square happening with the 1st, 7th, and 10th house. We have like a lot of squares happening this week. Or this could be dealing with the government system, or systems at work can be changing. You can become more involved in politics, the protests going on, or the prayers groups that are happening. You can become more of a participant or an activist. Or for some of you, this is more about activism at this time. While there's so much misunderstandings going on with your actions and what you're doing, because at this time you're being very secretive and you're not communicating your actions to anybody, and you're kind of off doing your own thing and you're not sharing with others what you're doing. So for some of you, this could be causing a lot of problems with career because you're not communicating. You may think you're communicating, but you're not saying anything at this time. Or for some of you, you're not communicating your feelings, and you could be all like, and it's like, what the hell did I do? You know, and it could be like, and you don't want to communicate and talk about your feelings and what is bothering you at this time with this energy. This could be like having a love affair or leaving a relationship at this time, but doing it in a very secretive way at this time because you don't want to deal with confrontation. People kind of know what's going on, but kind of don't, and they're not trying to assume and give you the benefit of the doubt, but you're very confusing in the way you're moving with other people on Monday. Okay, on the 17th, Chiron is not well aspected in your 6th house. This is a time where you're being asked to make certain sacrifices in your life in order to achieve your goals. You have a difficult time letting go of certain ways of thinking, and for others of you, this could be other people in your life lying to you. Juno is sesquadrating your 6th house with your 10th house. So at this time, it's a difficult time getting along with others because you can be in work mode and everyone else around you wants to play and gossip. For some of you, work can be interfering with your personal life now, and your home life can be chaotic. This can be a busy time for you, or this could be dealing with career or lots of communications coming your way, and you could be receiving some much needed good news. You may have relatives or in-laws who overstay their welcome or become too dependent on you. Neighborhood you live in becomes more seedy. New neighbors might be drug users. Okay, your social consciousness is well developed and is strong, and it figures strong in your personality. You're ready to lend a hand, and you're especially ready to help others, provide practical assistance in times of stress, or emotional support in times of material need. You're exceptionally perceptive and understanding, and you could be a good counselor, mediator, or go-between. On the 18th, not the easiest energy with the moon in Sagittarius. This could be a great time for dating, hookups, nothing serious. Others, this could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. With this energy, be careful of purchases that you make at this time. You can have buyer's remorse, so this is not the best time to make large purchases. For others of you, you purchase things online because you see it, and it's not going to be exactly what the picture looked like at this time. So it could be something like that. You can be more quiet and into yourself at this time and not wanting to socialize. Or you could be in hermit mode and just kind of keeping more to yourself and being like more productive and more about work, okay? And you can be more by yourself at this time. But also you could be irritated by other people in your life because they're not giving you your space and they're being too nosy and too busybody into your business. So you can have a falling out with certain people because you're not really communicating, again, your feelings very well, and that you just need your space at this time and to be alone in your feelings. And you're not communicating that or saying that because you don't want to be vulnerable, okay? So you and this other person could have a nasty falling out at this time. Also, this could be you being in a situation at this time with a group or organization, and you could be more of an observer at this time and kind of keeping more to yourself and trying to be cool and be productive, but then you have other people trying to be friends with you, trying to get all up in your Kool-Aid, trying to see your pink at this time. For others of you, this could be starting a new job and everybody's trying to be sweet and kind to you, and you're charming, right? You're charming, but you're also feeling kind of socially awkward and dealing with your emotional insecurities because you got too many damn planets in your 12th house at this time. So, and everybody's trying to be like all up in your Kool-Aid, and you're not trying to be vulnerable with people around you at this time. You're trying to, stay face and stuff. So it's like, you're kind of catty at this time. You're kind of like, get the hell out of my space. On the 19th, you may feel like making decisions about your personal life. It is a good time to act on your feelings, instincts. You may need to defend yourself against attacks. Acting upon your emotions in some manner or taking actions in your home could figure now. You have, let me see, depending on the circumstances, there could be domestic friction dealing with people who are frustratingly passive or indecisive, a project around the home can come along, or an exciting emotional experience can happen. You could especially be defensive, emotional, or possessive and protective of loved ones. Acting on impulse is more likely now than usual. The desire to do something about your beliefs or ideals is strong now, or you're in a position to stand up for your beliefs. Your sense of timing is excellent. All things considered, you're more readily to take chances, and you feel especially strong, positive, adventurous, and confident and energetic. You're looking to expand something right now that is very bigger and better. Okay, you are completely in a friendly manner, and you're readily rise to the challenge. You tend to do things in a big way, and you may need to avoid traps of overconfidence, arrogance, haste, and taking on too much. On the 20th, this could be a Friday. You could be highly animated, excitable. You tend to act on impulse, flash of insights. There could be sudden realizations. The desire to break free from limiting situations is awakened. You're more willing to experiment or take risk and more conscious of a need to act independently. The best way to harness this exciting but erratic energy is to act rather than react. But because you have too many planets in your 12th house, this is more of a thought than an action. So you're still sitting on your hands about certain things that you want to do. You can be feeling restless because you're not action oriented, because you got to weigh out your options, and you're more concerned about what other people will think, how other people will affect you. I mean, I could go on all day, okay? You may become more involved in community concerns. Communications with female relatives are highlighted. Your memory may be sharper than usual. Female relatives may not be especially supportive of you now, or may be absent from your life. You may have a tendency to neglect other people's body language at this time as well. Let's see what the cards have to say. Okay, so the first card I come up with is Page of Swords. I'm hearing, as I connect with this energy, I don't know why I'm hearing this, but I'm hearing memorize, okay? So you may have some things that you need to memorize at this time or look up with this energy here. So I don't know, maybe this is like, maybe this is a message for a lawyer or something. You need to memorize something, okay? You need to memorize a passage or something like that with this energy, okay? So you may have some documentation that you need to memorize, or some kind of case to memorize so that it matches up with whatever it is that you're debating at this time or something like that, okay? Or you have to memorize a speech with this energy. So memorize, okay? But it normally means like listen to your words of wisdom and advice at this time. The Empress card. Oh my goodness, we are not okay. So all right. I'm channeling. We're gonna go. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So you need to trust your intuition. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So you need to trust your intuition at this time. I know this bitch does not mean that. Okay. She really don't need that. So for some of you here, you need to listen to your own advice. You need to trust your intuition at this time. You may feel the need to move in with mother or sister at this time, or mother side of the family with this energy. I feel like it's going to be a temporary situation, this move as well. All right. You could be staying with them for a little bit. Alrighty. So let's trust your intuition at this time and just go along with what you're feeling during this time period. Okay. The Two of Coins, burning the candles at both ends of the stick. You can be indecisive when it comes to making decisions. That's also trusting your intuition when you're confused and stuff, to not move, to not make changes at this time in your life. The Wheel of Fortune card, expect the unexpected with this energy. You could be receiving an unexpected message with this energy here as well. Okay, so, or some kind of unexpected news that you didn't expect to hear, okay, God forbid. The Queen of Cups, I feel with this energy here that you could be hearing from a water sign in your life, another water sign. For some of you here, this person is going to emotionally support you in whatever you are going through at this time with this energy, okay? So this person is going to be more present in your life. This person, this could be a situation here where you may get the gumption to ask this person out, and you may feel like, oh, this person's not going to go out with me, and you could be surprised, okay? You could be very surprised. This person will be very open to dating you, alrighty? Because I said so. No, she just will be. Oh, she, okay. Oh, okay. So the Three of Cups, I feel like for some of you here, this is communications with family, with this energy here as well. You could also be dealing with a Cancer sign. So there's a lot of communications with family at this time with this energy. I feel like for some of you here, this could be improving. This could be like focusing on you. I feel like for some of you, you could be very attractive, okay? And you could be receiving a lot of attention, or you could be like really, you could be like changing, like physically changing and stuff, like losing weight and stuff like that, or getting your face, like people acknowledging that, you know, and people noticing you more. Alrighty, the King of Coins. I feel for some of you here that you could be dealing with somebody who is very analytical in their way of thinking, and they need to be about facts with this energy here, and they too are not so quick to jump into anything new, okay? And I feel like this could be like dealing with like a successful businessman, an investor with this energy here as well, and they need a lot of convincing. This could be winning money. This could be a financial opportunity coming to you this week. For some of you, this is a great time for alliances in the business world, social network. You could be making friends who are rich or have like a lot of influence or power with this energy. So this is a great time for social networking and promoting your business with this energy, or promoting your spouse's business with this energy. I feel for some of you here, you could be learning a practical business skill. The Star card, manifesting what you want at this time with this energy here as well, wishes coming true. The Two of Swords, for some of you here, I feel like this could be a time of introspection with this energy here. I feel like for some of you, you could be working on letting go of certain things that you've been holding on to from the past, and now you could be kind of like cutting them loose at this time. This is passive energy as well, okay? This is avoiding conflicts. This is trying to make everybody happy with this energy here and not trying to rock the boat at this time, okay? So this could be you trying to like just play along for the sake of playing along with this energy, because like I said in the astrology, you're not confrontational this week, okay? So you're not trying to do anything with other people, okay? So you're just like avoiding certain people in your life at this time, alrighty? The Tower card, I feel like if you've been sitting on the fence about something, you could be making a decision this week with this energy here. I feel like fate could intervene at this time and help you. You know, this could be like the illusion thing, and truth is going to be revealed. It's going to be like a lot of self-realizations and a lot of changes you have to make in your life. You can be dealing with trials and tribulations, of course, this week as well. The Seven of Wands, certain things in your life could be a process. For some of you, you could also be dealing with court this week with this energy. As I connect connect with this energy, I feel like you are dealing with abandonment issues. Okay, so either you're getting a divorce, you're getting ready to go through a divorce, and you're just scared of like abandonment issues at this time. For some of you, you're scared of rejection. Okay, I feel like for some of you, you're protecting long-term investments here with this energy as well. Okay, for some of you, you could be fighting over money with this energy, protecting your business. For some of you, you're avoiding making certain decisions at this time because either you don't want to be the bad guy, or because, again, abandonment issues, you don't want to deal with that. Okay, and you're not ready to confront that part of you. Okay, the 10 of coins puts an emphasis on money, so there could be like money issues, so that's probably why you don't want to make that. So this could be like getting a divorce or something like that. Or like, let's say you're leaving the lease of your apartment and you know that you're going to have some penalties to make and money that is going to be owed if you leave early kind of situation, but it's like good job or like stay here, so it's up to you what you want to do. For some of you, this could be dealing with inheritance this week or fighting about inheritance with this energy as well. Okay, the world card, the world works in your favor. I see traveling coming up with this energy. The Fool card brings about new beginnings to you with this energy. A lot of positive American what? A lot of like okay, all right, a lot of major arcane cards here. So there's a lot of positive changes happening, but you may be reluctant to make certain changes in your life because it's gonna be kind of like shaking the snow globe. It's gonna be almost traumatic, but then once you go through it, it's gonna be fine. For some of you, this could be sudden wealth happening here with this energy. Okay, for some of you, it could be creating a family legacy for yourself. Hey, share the love. Make sure to like, subscribe, share. Okay. The Page of Wands. I feel like for some of you here, there could be a secret lovers. Yeah. So I see that happening. I feel like for some of you here, this could be dating the ex, going back to the ex after you poo-pooed and slandered this person's name all over the floor, and now you're going back to this person, and everybody in your life is going to be like, what? So it's best to keep it secret for now and kind of like work on the relationship before you go announcing the relationship. Okay, because I don't feel like people are going to like it and people are going to give you a hard time about it. Alrighty, or you may think that. For some of you, the focus could be on father this week with this energy here. I do feel like this is going to be a transformative time period for you. Okay, lots of changes are coming up here. Quick changes are coming up here with this energy. Drastic changes. The 7 of Swords, you can be more quiet into yourself this week as well with this energy. For some of you, you could be working on a top secret project with this energy. Okay, the King of Wands, I feel for some of you, some people in your life could be jealous of you. So I just wouldn't go talking about your good or whatever it is that's going on, because they're not happy because they're not in a relationship, or they're not happy because nothing good is happening for them. So just, be quiet about whatever good is happening and just keep it to yourself. Okay, or celebrate it with, like, I don't know, your mother, if your mother loves you that much. Okay, for others of you, I feel like there's significant, you can be very revolutionary in your way of thinking. I feel like this is a great time for communications for some of you here as well, because you tend to have the right people's ear. The 6 of Cups, you can be sentimental about the past. You can be enjoying the small things in life. This could be a second childhood coming up for some of you here. The 3 of Coins talks of growth. I see you happy on a financial level and an emotional level. Okay. The Queen of Wands, I see the energy itself being very giving to you this week. Manifest, manifest, manifest. The Devil card, you could be dealing with a dominating woman at this time, and you choose to do passivity, but I don't feel like that's going to last very long, because you're going to blow up on this person, and then it's going to cause a ripley of unfortunate events because you've been bottling, boom. Okay, I feel for others of you here that you may realize who your friends are and who aren't your friends this week as well. For some of you here, you may have outgrown certain people because of their way of thinking, and you may not agree with their way of thinking, with this energy, or they're not politically correct as you would like them to be. So you could be walking away from certain relationships because they don't share the same views as you. Okay? The King of Swords, you need to be careful what you say or how you speak to certain people, because you could be getting into fights with other people at this time over what you said. Okay? You could be working on yourself, leaving a toxic relationship with this energy, throwing tantrums and tiaras. The Queen of Coins, I feel with this energy here that this could be dealing with a woman in your life, and I feel like this could be dealing with mother. You have a lot of people in your cards. I feel like you may reconnect with somebody from your past. For some of you, you could be reconnecting with somebody that, you know, a love relationship that didn't get off the ground at all, that didn't even start, and you could be going back to this person, a crush. Okay, you could be seeing this person at a convention or something like that, or a festival. For some of you here, this could be an investment opportunity coming up with this energy. For some of you, your partner could be doting on you. You could have a sugar bear. You could be a sugar bear or a sugar daddy or a sugar mama, and you could be doting on your partner at this time financially. For some of you, this could be a good time getting a loan. The Four of Cups, you could be more invested in yourself at this time and focusing more on your good energy with this energy. The Sun card, I feel like for some of you here that your unique talent stands out. I see recognition, fame. All eyes are on you this week with this energy, for better or for worse. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.